Welcome back, everyone. Gina McDowell here to talk about healthy boundaries and how we can teach our kids to set these early on. Boundaries can be a hard concept for even adults to understand, so it's really important that we learn what this means and teach our children how to set their own limits, especially as they start to get older and start to enter more complex relationships. Here are a few things that you can do to begin working with your child. First, start by explaining boundaries. Again, this can be a challenging concept, so it's really important that we explain it in a way that makes sense to our child. I like to describe boundaries as a bubble. We all have our own bubble that keeps us safe and protected. There are certain things that we can allow inside our bubble, and there are other things that we might want to keep out of our bubble. And those things can be physical in nature, they can be mental, or they can even be emotional. And it's important that we keep a good balance on what we let in, and then we have to remember that other people have their own bubble too. Next, teach them how to know if something has invaded their boundary. If something is starting to make them feel uncomfortable or bad in any way, chances are that something unwanted has entered our bubble. Next, explain that it's okay to say no. This is a practice that can be hard for a lot of people, even adults. I like to use the FAST skill as a guide. First, we want to be fair to our own feelings and to the feelings of others when we respond. Next, don't over-apologize unnecessarily for protecting your own boundaries. Next, stick to your values. And finally, be truthful. Instead of coming up with excuses or even maybe white lies as to why you might be saying no, just be honest about your reason. And then finally, number 4 is to model this behavior. This, as you can see, it can really be hard for young ones to take on this practice of setting boundaries, so it's really important that we model this skill as adults. If they see us practicing this consistently, chances are they will likely follow. I hope this has been helpful as you teach your kiddo the invaluable skill of setting boundaries. If you have other ideas, please leave them in the comments section below for us. As always, don't forget to like us and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.